my god, I'm so tired right now, guys. Oh my god. Hello guys. Welcome back to the channel. Is it blurry? I hope not. Yes, we are now on the final episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. I started this Let's Play in December. It's May now. End of May. Started it at the beginning of December. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, you win some, you lose some. This is the final episode. Last episode, basically Yuri and Natsuki had a good time. Oh, yes, I remember. If you don't watch part 1, you are going to turn into a Goomba. Hey! Oh, hello there. I almost forgot you wasn't coming today. Oh. Yeah, well, lunch is already more than halfway over. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Come on, who knows that song? Okay. Sorry about this all time. Natsuki has typically been meeting Yuri in the stairwell much earlier, since they had been a good way of dodging her friends since she didn't feel like seeing them. Today she seems to be holding a large plastic container in both hands. The fuck is that? I ran into my friends, so I hung out with them for a while. Is that so? Yeah. I was in a good mood today, so I figured out. Dude, my eyes. Can't stay away. So I figured out I should. I haven't seen them in a while, which I had to come up with an excuse before I accept that. Dude, I'm itching everywhere. Stop itching. Plus, I have way more of those than I know what to do with, so I figured out what to share them to. As she sits down, Natsuki opens a lid of her container. You made cupcakes. You know it! It's been a while at this point, so I figured out it was about time again. Take one if you want. Oh, they were cupcakes. Yuri takes the cupcakes and carefully twirls it between her fingers. Ooh-woo. It is brown with dark green frosting, communicating in the shape of a floating pattern and topping some kind of gentle powder. How pleasant. How pretty. I just ate, so I may not be able to finish it. I mean, it's just a little cupcake, so it shouldn't be that much to eat. Are they for the club? Yeah, I guess so. Oh god. I didn't think about it. I just made them. I thought that's because the green's Monica's favourite colour, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Green is her favourite colour, and it is also my favourite colour.
I'll be your dominant mommy, Liam.
And Master Windu raises an eyebrow at your eyes.
Fuck! Sorry, I was biting my toes. Man, my feet are so nice.
Then
to
Master
feel
Windu
right
raises
now.
an eyebrow at your eyes.
Yuri takes a good bite. Sorry, I just think I bit my toenail. This is green tea flavored. I love green tea.
Oh, do you? I was just a random idea. I just wanted to try it, so... Don't laugh at me!
I'm not. I just felt happy.
Oh, sorry. Usually when... Never mind. I'm glad. Sorry for saying some dumb things again. I just wanted to do something nice. That's it. And I had to be good at it. And you know, it's like that. From the past experience.
Yuri turns red, recalling the time she treated herself rather generous to Natsuki's cupcakes. Ironically, her mouth is too full of cupcakes to her stamina, and an excuse, so she settles in a disciplined look. How did you get into baking?
Oh, well, I don't know, it just kind of always applied to me. Well, a few years ago, I read this one manga with a lot of baking, so I got super into it for a while. I probably was making a good amount almost every day.
Ah, I see. I wonder what was it? I didn't realise Gordon Ramsay made his own manga.
But it was always something that I was kind of liked anyway. Like baking, art. But when you got good at it, it gets more delicious too.
I'm struggling to imagine myself putting my heart into something so artistic, knowing that it would just be eaten afterwards.
Yeah, maybe you're too practical for it.
I think I prefer to be on the recovering end.
That's my other favorite part. Oh, for God's sakes, I skipped it out! It's something I can do that makes a lot of people happy. Like unconditional. Everyone is just thankful, and the moment that you get to be the bringer of joy, I don't know, makes me feel good.
Value?
Yeah, that's it.
So you were able to make up with your friends today?
That's not really anything to make up with them about. We weren't fighting or anything.
You weren't? Maybe I misunderstood.
It only turns into a fight if I lose my cool. And...
Hold on a second. Dan Savano, come here for a second.
I'm gonna eat this guy's meat
Right,
after
I just want to tell you
eliminate
something
him.
right now. Look at that. You made a little spelling error. There's a spelling error. Look at that. There's a full stop after cool, but then look at and. Look at and. You can't start a sentence with and. What do you have to say to yourself
You
with
little
that?
not my man. Listen up. At least I have the ability to create a game. You don't have nothing on yourself. You probably have a small dick. I just made one spelling. Bro, you can't even spell
Okay.
Go cry
Please,
back
stop.
to your little
Go away.
crush,
Go
Monica,
away.
who you keep calling Mummy, and it's very cringe. Oh wait, I just
Why are you
realized
so
something.
mean
She
to
doesn't
me?
like you, lil bro. She doesn't like you.
And it's just unnecessary
She's programmed to
drama,
like you,
it
and she
makes
didn't even
things
like you,
worse.
LOL.
Oh shit, that was Natsuki's. So, they're not gonna to stop?
I mean, it only happens sometimes anyway. And the way they are, I'm the only one who can ever have a problem with it. It's not worth it. Especially since I have somewhat to go now when I don't feel like hanging out with them.
Oh, I see. The cupcakes void adorable in Yuri's in. Is this music we've heard before? Yeah, I think that this is music we've probably heard, but I'm glad the situation is resolved and that you don't have to avoid them anymore.
Yeah, me too.
Them two are actually hanging out together. I like this. I mean, these two are usually arguing, but not now.
And I don't have to bother you during your alone time anymore. I'm sure you have a lot of reading to catch up.
Yeah.
And I know that cupcakes are basically nothing compared to all the stuff that you've done for me. But it's the best I can do. So you can have the rest of them.
Natsuki grabs the box and slides it all the way to Yuri's feet. Yuri stares at the box. Then she shakes her head and slides them back. You should save them for your other friends.
What? I made them for you!
Natsuki's voice whispers as she's pronouncing. I know. And I like them very much. Exactly as you thought. You successed. But you know you cared about making your friends happy too. And if this is the way you know how to make that happen, then I'm not gonna let that take it from you.
No! They were making you happy!
You made me happy. You're worth more than cupcakes to some people. That's why they want to spend time with you and be your friend. Without warning, tears pour down from Natsuki's eyes. I think. Without pulling her knees, she pulls her knees to her chest and starts stomping in her arms.
Natsuki! I'm such a bad person.
Yuri seems feeling panicked.
I didn't mean to say anything bad.
Natsuki shakes her head and wipes her eyes.
You didn't. I just...
Natsuki tries to choke back her snobs, but struggles to speak through them.
I really hate myself sometimes. It feels I'm so wrong when you say those nice things to me. Like I don't deserve it.
I'm sorry.
No, I am. I'm so different. I'm so difficult. And I think even a single time about myself that someone else would like. And I hate myself to bother you during lunch. I just thought it was my chance to be a good person. Like, be nice and do the things that you wrote about in the letter. I knew if I tried in the club, Sayori and Monica would be super annoying if I made a huge deal out of it.
You know, I think a lot about those negative things about me too, about myself. I felt like a good person. I always sick. What does that fucking word say? I don't know what that fucking word says. Go fuck yourself, fucking word. Everything I say and later I feel like I said the wrong things. And I just spend so much time thinking about myself, hating myself, and the things feeling everyone else must hate me too. So I understand some of those things you're going through my own experience. And that's why I wanted to write the letter. I wanted to write the letter and express my feelings. It pinned me to see those things inside someone else that I saw in myself. Oh shit.
You've got mail.
What? Natsuki sniffs. Yuri rustles through her bag and pulls out some tissues and then hands them to Natsuki. Give us a moment. I'll be right back. I need a wee. You know what time it is. Don't play my Monica told me that it takes time to be a good person and to reflect on those things. They deserve... Dude, my nose is snotty from this. To be a good person, so I won't do much. Dude, this is really good right now. I've never seen Natsuki cry like this. I don't think. And those things about you that people would like me so.
Like what?
Like how you're fun for people to be around. You're not shy, and you know how to make people laugh. You're very passionate about things, and you know how to take them on the lead. You care a lot about other people, and just a lot of things.
Oh. Well, now you're making me feel really embarrassed. Well, you're the one who asked. And you don't feel I feel embarrassed?
Natsuki tries to hide a smile and then sighs as it fades away again.
Every time I come here, I always think that it's the last time, but I keep coming back for some reason.
Is that bad?
It's just really confusing. I mean, my friends, I don't want to go way back. So ditching them all the times I felt like, I don't know.
Feel what? Natsuki's voice gets quieter.
Maybe I'm scared of that they'll get mad at me. I'm scared of my friends getting mad at me. I really don't know what to do.
She pauses. Yuri starts into the distractions, trending into her eyes as the parts of the floor tilts as she thinks to herself. What would you do, hypothetically, if your friends were happy for you instead of mad at you?
Happy for what?
Happy that the new club is making you happy.
Well, that's just not a hypothetical fair.
Natsuki says that, but with a lot of conflict in her voice.
I always told myself that I don't rely on the appropriate to be happy. And I still feel that way, but spending time with people who put me down whenever I don't have their approval. That's probably what's making me feel so confused. Because I'm threatened out of the things that I should have made me happy. So no matter what, it's like I have to be unhappy to be happy.
How did that make sense, though?
It's making my head hurt.
That must make it really difficult to feel confused confused with yourself, being made to feel like you're wrong just for being the person you are.
It really goes against everything I believe in, doesn't it? Goes against the kind of person I want to be. I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with a lot of things.
Natsuki presses her palms into her forearms as she shakes her head.
I know what's the best for me, but I'm just conflicted in myself out of it. It's so much easier to be conflicted, unhappy than it is to do something so scary.
To do what?
You know, end it.
Do you mean... Do you mean actually? The same way as Yuri and Sayori went out in the main game by actually themselves? With them? Natsuki nods. I didn't think you were actually considering that as an opinion.
I wasn't, until I recognized. It's just one of those things where it's been a certain way for a long time, like you just get used to it. Like so much that's gone into you, so much that you felt like just how your life is. And throwing it away, like throwing so a big part of your life. It makes me feel sick about to think.
Natsuki sighs.
It's just really scary. It's terrifying.
What are you scared of?
I don't know. A lot of things. Like being alone. Not having anyone to talk to or hang out with. Not being able to replace what I have with them. And I don't want to hate them. And I don't want them to hate me. And I'm scared that they'll hurt me for me going against them.
Physically?
Not physically! But...
Yuri clenches her fists. Natsuki.
What?
If anyone even thinks to cause harm to you, I'll unleash hell upon them. Oh God, good one. You ain't tying me up though, Yuri. Ain't gonna happen, no way.
Master Windu raises an eyebrow at your eyes.
This episode has been... like... it's made me look at Natsuki in different ways now. Definitely an underrated character. Natsuki snorts and laughs. Don't laugh at me.
I was sorry, I like that. That's all.
Oh, well, I meant it. Man, she's serious.
I know you did.
Natsuki gives Yuri an embracing look.
I needed it.
As the conversation left, Natsuki slides her box of cupcakes over to Yuri.
Just take them, okay? I don't want other people to have them anymore.
Are you sure? Natsuki nods.
I'm sure.
I will then. I'll enjoy them. Natsuki looks away, but feeling a warmth spread amongst her as she holds on to that feeling, knowing that it will be her courage. Another one. Yuri, you're first. Oh! Natsuki got here first. Usually it's Yuri who's always saying it. And you brought reading materials. Natsuki sits in her usual spot at this time, holding a volume of manga whilst sitting beside her. Yuri sits down as well and opens the book.
It sucks when a good series has to come to an end.
Yeah, I know that feeling. But like, it's the climax what matters, right? Dude. Okay.
It's like it's such a big part of your life, and then one day there's nothing there anymore. Makes you feel so empty.
Unfortunately, I'm about to experience that myself. I'm on my last book of this series. Well, I mean, it comes to a conclusion, right? Yeah? Happy. You know what happens, then you go to a different book.
That sucks.
But there's a lot of something satisfying about letting a story conclude. I don't know what it is. I'll want to go on forever. All good things have to come to an end eventually.
Maybe, but there's some things that I wish could.
Oh, on the other hand, you ever read something that overstates your welcome? Dude, I got a very snotty nose. Probably from that crying what I just did before.
Yeah, definitely. I can think at least one of those things I've read. I got plenty of unbearing half all the way through the ending. It really sucks. It sucks when something good has to end, but it also sucks when they just keep inviting more plot until you don't like it anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the point. You can't win, can you?
So I guess it sucks either way.
Not really, but we'll see what they say. Well, that's natural for all things that comes to an end. Yes, exactly. The two fall in silence, and they slowly eat whilst making their way through the rest of the manga. Didn't Yuri not want to eat because during the main game, because like the chocolate and like she was afraid to get her hands chocolate? Oh, by the way, 3D model of Yuri, despite right here. I do have here it is. I've got a koala one as well. Anyway, except Natsuki doesn't seem to be touching her food at all. Huh.
You don't go out during the weekends, right?
Excuse me?
Like a friend with friends at the mall or downtown or whatever.
I'm not a total shut-in, you know. Yeah, don't worry, she touches grass, unlike me.
Oh, my bad. Making assumptions.
Well, I'm sure I could go out often than people like you and the others in the club. I don't really meet with friends and adore... Dude, my nose is really snotty right now. Spending time with them. I'm usually meeting with my board games group.
Board games group?
It doesn't matter. It's just more nerdy stuff. I didn't realize you was that, Yuri. Huh. Why do you ask anyway?
I'm just curious. I just realized that I couldn't picture it, so I was curious.
Yuri looks at Natsuki and realizing she's shaking.
Don't look at me like that!
Sorry. Natsuki pulls her knees into her chest and head down.
I can't take this.
Did I do something wrong? Yuri gets flustered. Gay. In her mind, racing over what she may have said or done.
I did. I ended it. I texted them earlier, telling them. And they just blocked me because I'm so afraid of their...
Oh my God.
And now it just feels like I'm dying inside.
Oh. That's I'm sorry. Totally unsure what to do, Yuri can barely figure out words to support often. Meanwhile, the sound of Natsuki's unheard breath can be heard in the air. Then she speaks again, barely with a whisper.
Help me. I feel sick. And I want to hit my head against things. Please help me. I can't take this anymore.
You may have a panic attack. Without that realizing, Yuri's demand suddenly changes. I have experience with this, so I'll help you out through it, okay? Natsuki's menacingly nods her head through rapidly breathing, head still bursting in knees. Yuri slides her over to Natsuki and sits beside her. Then she puts her head on Natsuki's shoulder. Can you feel my hands? They're so soft and smooth. Natsuki nods. Her shaking becomes more... Dude, I cannot stop crying right now because of this. Yuri keeps her voice low and gentle. And my nose is very sitting. You're safe now. You're in a good place. And there's nothing and no one can hurt you. Natsuki... Dude, my nose. It nods, although Yuri is touching Natsuki's shoulder as she can practically hear her race pumping through her body. We'll all do a breathing exercise together. All you have to do is listen to my breathing and breathe along with me. Now let's breathe. Yuri takes a good deep breath and breathes slowly. Breathing beneath her hands, she feels Natsuki's shoulders raise as Natsuki takes a breath of her own, trying to mimic Yuri. They exchange, although Natsuki's breathing is shaking on the way out. That's good. Let's keep going. Yuri breathes in once more, and Natsuki joins her. I would breathe right now, but I got a really snotty nose. They continue like that for a few cycles whilst Yuri constantly monitors. Eventually Yuri feels Natsuki rest on her weight, Yuri's palm. Let's focus on physical words. All you have to do is feel your breathing in, go in and out, and the weight of my hands on your shoulder. You're in a safe and a comfortable physical space. Huh. I was expecting pictures to show up, but no. A minute passes in silence. By now the worst has passed, but Yuri demands not to move anywhere until Natsuki is properly to herself. Meanwhile, Natsuki has lifted her head off her knees and breathes as she's mostly stable. Then she takes a deep final breath and slowly pulls herself to her feet, causing Yuri to let go. She stretches her arms.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freak out. I don't know why I made a big deal out of myself.
You don't have to apologize. This must be enormous stress for you.
Is this gonna keep happening?
It may, or it may not. We can measure it to help to prevent in the future, but I think it will natural to get better over time. Natsuki monitors and sits back down again, so Yuri moves over. Yuri turns away to pick up a book from the dusty floor, which she has, and settles and she brushes the dust over to a corner.
I don't think I could gotten it through alone.
you're not alone. Feeling shy again, Yuri speaks in her own lap. From now on, you don't have to do this anything alone now. As she says that, Yuri tenses up. It's rare for her to open her and share her thoughts, but okay, black screen again. But something about Natsuki, all people, makes her feel so much more natural to do so. Perhaps it's because Natsuki is so timid and unclear about herself. Natsuki does such a good job at hiding it that it takes a long time for Yuri to finally realize it, and becomes that Yuri is able to develop the reasons she herself would wanted. Demands that you deserve the love of others. If you can, for that first time, then perhaps you can begin the good turn and journey learning to love yourself. This side story was worth the wait. This side story was worth the wait, my god. What's that? Is this the 4th time now? God, this is absolutely the best side story now. There is a new queen now in charge. Get out of here. Respect part 2. This one is fucking awesome.
Do you really mean that? You're probably gonna regret saying that too, so...
How so?
Because I'm probably gonna have a lot of free time during the weekends from now on. So you're giving me permission to be as annoying as I want, to drag you along around to places.
I see.
But you already said it, so you can't take it back now.
Huh. Well, I suppose I have no choice but to accept the responsibility then.
I know a good ice cream place.
Oh? That means that you finally figure out my favourite ice cream flavour.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't remember? The first day you came to the club, you guessed everyone's favourite ice cream flavour, but for me you had no idea.
Seriously? I don't remember that at all.
Sayori's was cookie dough. Monica's was vanilla. Natsuki was strawberry. I think we guessed Yuri's what was like mint flavour.
Oh, wait! Yes, I do! It's probably green tea.
Yuri shakes her head. That's a good guess, but my favourite is usually to get chocolate or raspberry together. Oh, raspberry or chocolate, huh?
Chocolate and raspberry. How fancy.
How is that fancy?
I don't know. It just felt like I should have guessed that.
Well, maybe next time I'll try chocolate and strawberry.
Hey, strawberry's my favourite.
What a coincidence.
I think it helps to have something to look forward to. I still have a sick feeling in my stomach. But it's easy now to convince myself that I did the right thing.
Is that anything besides that I could do?
Not that I know of. There's nothing that makes me this easier for me. And you already know that I did the most I could for you. Come to think of it, we never talked about that letter you wrote. But it felt like we were just passing at this point. I don't even know what to talk about. Except that I feel like it helped me understood what I need a little bit better. That's what I being treated, and my friends wanted to have. That's what I wanted to start coming here in the first place, even though I was scared of causing so much problems.
I thought that it was a coincidence that you ran into me earlier.
Oh! Well, no, not exactly.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I may have tricked you down first. With the help of Sayori.
But you said...
I was shy, okay? I wasn't ready, like... whatever you like to say.
Well, I guess that worked up the courage. Even if it was on your own way. I can tell that you're making a lot of difficult decisions. It's a brave, and it makes things better for the long run. And I think anyone will be proud of you for it. Yes, Natsuki, you are the best Doki girl in the side story. In the entire side stories, I feel like Natsuki is the best out of the entire... Okay, I thought I could see up Natsuki's skirt then, and I thought I could see her undies.
And Master Windu raises an eyebrow at your eyes.
Anyone? You mean that like you?
Yes, like me.
You know I could get used to this.
As long as you don't tease me too much.
Gay.
Fine.
Gay.
Just a little then.
That's fine. I know how uncertain everything is about you right now, but I really do think that good things are in store. Those may be my honest feelings.
Thanks. It's nice to have a resume.
And that ended. The two girls continued their conversations through the market lunch. A new feeling hangs in the air. A feeling of gratitude centers in their path forward. In a few hours there will be another meeting where the four club members will be happily spending time together. Each of them can spend their own qualities and have some unique things that can deliver to one another. Throughout friendship and literature, the club members will continue to grow with new happiness together. On the end of each chapter is the start of a new one. Yuri thinks to herself as she's about to finish the long run. It would be the best to line up the book. Perhaps this weekend would be a good time to visit the bookstore together. That was the best one ever! Best side story ever! Hold on. There's another side story. Whoa! See you in the final proper episode.